I can't believe this is finally happening. I've been waiting for this to be announced and to be released and to be real for so long. But Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror video game of all time. I absolutely love horror gaming. If you're new to this page or if you haven't seen any of my videos, I talk about horror gaming quite a bit on this page. I did a Dead Space trailer reaction. I talk about Resident Evil all the time. But with that being said, my God, Silent Hill has a huge place in my heart. I absolutely love the Silent Hill franchise, the themes of Silent Hill, the universe of Silent Hill. Silent Hill, Resident Evil is my favorite video game franchise to play, and I love the narrative. But Silent Hill is like my favorite horror IP in terms of the tone, the atmosphere, the setting, the themes. I love Silent Hill. And again, Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror game of all time. And apparently the remake was just released. I have the Silent Hill live stream loaded up right now. And I paused it because I have a feeling this is what they're going to kick it off with. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into it. Consider subscribing. Here we go. Please be Silent Hill 2. Please be Silent Hill 2. I'm going to react to everything they announced, by the way, in this video, but let's hope. What is this? White tiles, bathroom. That's a bathroom. That's a rest stop bathroom. Silent Hill 2 intro. Oh my God. That's the bathroom from the beginning of Silent Hill, the intro of that green military style jacket. That is James. I can't believe this right now. They recreated that shot perfectly. Everyone knows that shot.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Exact same dialogue. I know because I played it a million times. They recreated that. It's a beautiful, perfect recreation. Third person. I'm assuming that's gameplay. I'm assuming this will be a third person game. I hope it is. I love first person horror, but I hope this is third person.
Silent Hill.
That kind of sounded like Mary from the original. I don't think... Ooh, blooper team. Interesting. Perfect recreation. The graphics are a bit goofy looking. I don't want to say they're bad. They're just a bit stylized. I was expecting it to be more realistic, kind of like the Resident Evil remakes, but this, it's got a stylized look mixed with realism. I don't dislike it. I won't say I love it yet from what I've seen, but the tone, the atmosphere, the vibe, perfect recreation.
But it's all over now.
Those nurses. I just can't believe this is a reality right now. What a great time to be a fan of survival horror gaming. The gazebo.
Mary?
Classic font. Classic logo. Pyramid Head. I would love it if Pyramid Head was like Mr. X from the Resident Evil 2 remake, where he like follows you around and you hear the screeching of his sword. Wishlist now. Release date? No release date. PS5. I don't see any. Is this a PS5 exclusive? What if this is a PS5 exclusive? Konami. PlayStation console exclusive. RIP the rest of gamers. I have a PS5, so I'm fine with that. But holy shit, what a win. What a console win for PS5. I am left speechless right now. I absolutely love Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 has a huge place in my heart. It's one of my favorite horror games of all time. The one thing that makes me a bit hesitant is Blooper Team, who made the Medium, being the developers behind this. I have nothing but respect for Blooper Team, though I believe they made the Blair Witch game, and I know they made the Medium. I'm not sure what else they made. They're good in the horror world, the survival horror gaming world, you know what I mean? But Silent Hill 2 Remake needs to be a step above the games that they've made. I'm not saying they're incapable of doing it. I just hope that they get the funding. I really hope that they put in the effort, and I really hope that they take everything they've learned from games like this and make it the best experience possible. I love horror gaming. I want to talk about horror gaming more on this page as much as I possibly can. And you know I'm going to talk about these games. I'm going to talk about Callisto Protocol, Dead Space. I'm going to talk about the new Resident Evil Winter's Expansion, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay, they just said another trailer was about to be revealed, and so I paused it and I'm about to watch it and react to this one. Now that we got a Silent Hill 2 Remake trailer, which was the main thing I wanted, I really hope that this is the next mainline Silent Hill game. Anyway, here we go.
Why are you here?
Konami presents.
In this place, why are you here?
Is this a movie? Or a show?
You're to be punished.
Okay, different developer, I'm assuming. Never heard of them, though.
You know what? I think you're right. I think you've done something so awful.
From the creators of Stories Untold, and I don't know what those are.
Being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
Okay, it's a game, a no-code game.
I think you're here for some other reason.
I like the dialogue, very Silent Hill.
And I don't want to be...
Perfect themes based on that dialogue. Horrible, horrifying imagery, I mean. Silent Hill Townfall. Silent Hill Townfall. Interesting. It's a game. No gameplay. We don't really know the narrative. We heard a little bit of dialogue. I guess that's it for the trailer? Yeah, that's it for the trailer. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm not watching, the presenters explain it. I'm just reacting to these trailers, pausing it, and then doing these videos. So, though I gotta be honest, the title Townfall sounds really interesting to me. If this is the next mainline game, I think that's a cool title. I think it means that I'll have a really cool narrative. They said thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission. I thought that means it was over, but it looks like they're ending it with one last trailer. Hopefully it ends with a bang. I don't know what it could be. They did Silent Hill 2 Remake. They did Silent Hill Townfall, whatever that is. And then by the way, they announced a new movie, which I'm hyped for, and a different thing called Silent Hill Ascension, which I'm going to talk about after this. But let's see what this is first. Here we go. Not actual gameplay footage, so it's a game. We know that. Japanese. Love the music already. The way that's creepy. The way she's holding that pipe reminds me of The Nurses, but the sound it's making reminds me of Pyramid Head. Okay, so it's definitely Japanese based or centered, which is weird because Silent Hill in the games takes place in Maine. Not a lot of people know that. It's true. Not the movies, the games. Well, that's horrifying. Ugh. Ew. I don't like that. That's gross. That's creepy. That's icky. Beautiful visuals, though. I don't know what this is, but just based on the art style, I think I like it more than the Silent Hill 2 remake. It just looks more realistic. Yucky. Silent Hill F. Love the music. Classic Silent Hill music right there. Classic sounding Silent Hill music. Story by someone with numbers in his name. I don't know. Huh. Well, I don't know what that is. Silent Hill F, I have no idea. It looks cool. It looks interesting. What is this? Do you know? Like, is this a mainline game? Or is Silent Hill Townfall the next mainline game? Or are they both mainline games? Is one a spin-off? Is one not a spin-off? Is one like the actual mainline and the other one's a spin-off? I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know. If you know, let me know. I'm curious. Anyway, that's it for the Silent Hill transmission. That gave me everything that I wanted. Silent Hill 2 Remake and more, I assume. As long as one of them is a mainline entry, I'm happy. That's the two things I wanted, obviously. I feel like that's the two things the whole world wanted, was Silent Hill 2 Remake and another mainline game. We got that, I believe, and possibly a spin-off, and two other things that I didn't actually react to because there wasn't an actual trailer that I felt like reacting to, but I did watch the presentation. I'm going to talk about that now. One is another movie directed by the guy who directed the first Silent Hill movie, which I love that movie. I feel like that movie is not only an incredibly underrated video game adaptation, I also think that movie is an incredibly underrated horror movie in general. I absolutely love that movie. The second movie is dog shit, but the director of the first movie did not direct the second movie. So I'm really excited that he's coming back to direct another Silent Hill movie. And it's about Silent Hill 2. That's what they said in the video. They're using the plot from Silent Hill 2, which I think is perfect. It can work as a standalone, or it can just build on to the movie that already existed. I think that's amazing, and I can't wait. Who do you want to play James Sunderland? Let me know in the comments. And then the other thing they announced is something that I don't even know what it is. It's Silent Hill Ascension. When it said that Behavior Interactive was involved, I thought it was going to be a Silent Hill asymmetrical horror game, which I love. I played Dead by Daylight like an addict. And I was so hyped. And then they announced it was like this big community narrative thing. And I still don't know what it is. They kept swapping between people saying, listen to this guy talk, listen to that girl talk, listen to this dude talk. And they were just both saying the same thing, that it's an interactive, narrative-driven big thing that the fans change the story progression. They said that a million times. I still don't know what it is. Again, if you know what it is, let me know in the comments. It's a great time to be a fan of survival horror games and a great time to be a fan of Silent Hill. They skipped the entire PS4 generation, and I'm just glad that they're back. What was your favorite thing that they announced? Let me know in the comments, and again, consider subscribing if you want to support a fellow fanatic of Silent Hill, a franchise and a universe that I'm sure you love if you watch this video this far. Consider subscribing to this page. I do trailer reactions, TV show discussions, movie discussions, but again, I love horror gaming. I want to talk about horror gaming more on this page as much as I possibly can, and you know I'm going to talk about these games. I'm going to talk about Callisto Protocol, Dead Space. I'm going to talk about the new Resident Evil Winter's Expansion, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Just consider subscribing if you want to support a fellow, oh my god, fanatic of Silent Hill. You can get the PS3 ones. Get the PS1 game. If you just want to support a fellow Silent Hill fan, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.